Hey everyone, Sly here with Flo. And Flo, what we thought could happen, looks like it's happened. Deebo Samuel requesting for a trade from the 49ers. Just for my voice, man, I have a lot to say. I'm pretty pissed off with everything that's happening. What are your thoughts on this, man?
Yeah, man, we saw this progression coming. First, it started with him on following the team on IG. After that, it was following other teams. And then the other day with his brother. And then today, he requested the trade. So we kind of known it's been kind of in the woodworks, that it's been stirring up. But, man, this just sucks. This was the worst case scenario for us. But I know a lot of Niner fans out there, well, it's kind of like divided, but I know a lot of them were kind of hoping that the Deebo would ask for a trade, and now I think they might be getting what they wish for. And obviously, I'm like super opposed to trading Deebo. I wish we could have kept him. Hopefully, we can still keep him. But man, waking up to this news, freaking, it hurt, man. It really hurt. It started getting flashbacks. I was like, damn, it's happening again. We've been preaching the last month, TL 2.0. It's like, man, I don't know if I could deal with this again. I remember how long, even though this time we're in a better situation because I believe Brandon Ayuk is pretty legit, but I remember post TL area, it was horrible at the wide receiver. Even just having someone like Brandon Lloyd felt good because we didn't have any receivers for the longest time, and that might happen again, man. What do you think?
Yeah, man. First of all, I'm just going to say this, like, from the beginning, I knew this was a big story. You know, there's a lot of beat reporters, a lot of guys on YouTube talking about how this is nothing to see here. There's a 3-car crash right in front of us, and they keep saying there's nothing to see here. And they know who they are, saying that this is ridiculous. I don't even know why we're talking about it. This is why we're talking about it. I saw this coming from a mile away. I saw it first coming from the 49ers side, because remember, with all the situation with the 49ers letting Buckner go, letting him walk. Now, this situation, I wouldn't be surprised if the Niners wanted to have him walk, but now it's like the other side where Deebo wants to get traded, because this all could have been avoided, like I said, from last year. If we would just let Jimmy walk, trade him for a second round. The Patriots wanted him. Now no one wants him for a second round. And we could have saved up $50 million, signed him in the offseason real quick for like $20, $21 million. We're good to go. But now hearing that he wants to be traded, man, I'm not going to lie, man. I'm pretty pissed off. I'm pissed off at the organization. I'm a little pissed off at Deebo too, man, because right now we're hearing reports that they want Deebo to be the highest paid receiver in the league, you know, and Deebo still doesn't want to be here. You know, we're hearing reports that are coming out right now that he doesn't like the way he was utilized. The dude, you could hear him in the games, the NFC Championship game, of the NFC Divisional game, saying, give me the ball. I want the damn ball. So something has to be going off. It's not a good look for Deebo that this is going on. I'm not going to lie. Like I said, if you're a 49er fan, you want to be here, I'm on your side. But if you don't, and you want out, I just got to say screw you, man. I just got to say screw you. I still want Deebo here, but as of right now, I got to say screw you. I've done it all in my lifetime watching sports. You know, remember when Kobe Bryant wanted to leave the Lakers, I said screw you, Kobe. And guess what? Everyone at the Lakers Center was booing his ass because of that. Because they don't like that. We don't like that being played with, our emotions. They're offering him to be the highest paid receiver in the game. And now all of a sudden you're saying, I don't want to be here. I don't know, man. I'm pretty pissed off what's going on right now. Like I said, I'm not saying trade him right now just because he wants to trade, because I think we should do something else. I'll talk about that in another video. But right now, what's going on, he wants to be traded. I'm pissed off, man.
And actually, Sly, to kind of circle back on that Kobe thing, do you think we treat Deebo the same way the Lakers treated Kobe that year, where we don't trade him, we keep him, let him play it out, and hopefully things mend just by the way they play and just if they have team success? What do you think, man?
And that's exactly what I was going to talk about in another video, but since you brought it up again, I'll talk about it. What I would do if I'm John Lynch, if I'm Kyle Shanahan, I'm not trading Deebo Samuel. I don't care. Deebo Samuel, either you're going to sign a big-ass contract, be the highest paid receiver in the league, just like you've been talking about, or you're going to sit out and not play this year. You know, it's one or the other. That's what the Lakers did. Remember, the buses, they said, Jerry West, they were like, Kobe, if we trade you, we're not going to get the same value. Okay, we're just not. And what did they do? They held put. And guess what? They won a championship. So that's what the Niners should do. John Lynch, you time to grow some balls right now. Just because he wants to trade, I'm sorry. He's under contract for one more year. He's getting paid 1.96. You could either play this contract out, we could re-sign you, make you the highest paid receiver in the league, or you could just sit out. It's your choice, but it's time for John Lynch, Jed York, who made that stupid ass tweet saying, "Don't worry, guys, Deebo's not going anywhere," with the whole slap that Chris Rock retweet. Everything that Jed York does is he's a piece of shit. But anyway, I would do that. That's what I would do. I would hold strong. Time to grow some balls. Kyle Shanahan, be like, no, we're not going to trade you no matter what. We're here to win championships. That's what we're here to do. And trading away your best players, Buckner, Deebo Samuel, how's that going to be any good? Remember when we got rid of Jim Harbaugh? Everyone left. Oh, we're still going to be great. Hell no. We suck for the next 7, 8 freaking years, man. The writing's on the wall. If we keep getting rid of our best players like we're doing, we're not going to be any good. I'm sorry. You got to build around Trey Lance. You got to have weapons around him. And getting rid of Deebo Samuel, I'm sorry. I still wouldn't do it.
Yeah, man, I agree 100% with that, too. Like I said, I would just keep him, play him, ride it out, try to get a really, really good year. The only thing I would maybe be looking at, if he really just doesn't want to play, if he says he's going to sit out, are we going to use him to get those draft picks, maybe rebuild our line? And lastly, I think it's time for people to start looking at John Lynch, man, coming after him. This is going to be potentially his third Pro Bowl type player just this off season gone. We lost DJ Jones, we lost Lincoln Thomason, and now potentially Deebo Samuel. Man, I don't know what he's doing over there, the strings he's pulling, but it's just not the right moves right now, and looks really bad on us Niners. Pretty much everyone we had last year is gone. I understand starting over, you can't always keep the same team, but it's looking real bad.
Yeah, man, I don't like it at all. Like I said, John Lynch was in love with Jimmy Garoppolo, man. I don't know, because his looks. I know it's not because of his playing on the field, so we had a chance to get rid of him, get rid of that cap, just deal with it. But, now all this is going down, like I said, I still want Deebo, because all I care at the end of the day is for us to win Super Bowls, all right? Look at the 90s Cowboys, man. All their guys were actually, a lot of them were felons, man. They'll be in and out of jail on coke. Do you think those fans cared when they were going to the parades? You know what? We're here with these guys aren't Boy Scouts. I'm not going to go to the parade. Hell no, man. They freaking wanted to win Super Bowls. That's what these fans want. It's been here since 95 we've been waiting for. We think we're going to win Super Bowls with these draft picks we get from Deebo Samuel, 21-year-old kids. They're going to lead us to the promised land? Hell no. Deebo almost led us to the promised land. That's why I've been on his side this whole time, telling him if he deserves that money, he deserves the bag. He deserves the bag. And if he's offered the bag, take the bag, man.
Yeah, man, I agree. And look at just our Niner history. Jerry Rice leaves, gets to a Super Bowl. Charles Haley leaves, gets to 3 Super Bowls. And T.O. leaves, gets to a Super Bowl.
Deion Sanders
leaves, also joins the Cowboys, gets the Super Bowl, wins it. So, like saying, man, you don't replace superstars with just draft picks. True draft picks are, especially high ones, are nice, but superstars, they don't come around every day, So you got to hold on to them as tight as you can, but we'll see what happens with this one. You got anything else, Lay?
Yeah, man, that's it. We'll make other videos about this, but right now I'm heated. Oh, man, this is the worst case scenario. I knew this was coming. I was hearing other guys saying, oh, don't worry, there's nothing to worry about on YouTube. I knew this was coming miles down the road. So we're here, guys. This is the point where we got to bulk up. John Lynch has got to step up, and we'll see, guys. All right, guys, this is what we got. Let us know what you guys think. Make sure to like this video, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and we'll talk to you guys next time. Peace.